gmail.com. Download the Millennium TV app from the App Store to stream our shows anywhere, anytime. Millennium TV. Millennium TV, bridging communities worldwide. We broadcast diverse international content from Europe, Asia, Africa, and now right here in the USA. Watch us via Roku on your smart TV. Submit your own content to 1530entertainmentllc@gmail.com. Download the Millennium TV app from the App Store to stream our shows anywhere, anytime. Millennium TV.
24/7 daily local news update. I am with you, Tahir Hossein, watching the news headlines from Sunnyside, Queens. Now I'll be giving you the details for this time. We have Governor Cuomo considering running for Attorney General for New York. 14-year-old Jashia Moore has been found in New York after almost a month-long search. Teen is also shot, killed while fleeing carjackers in Pullman, family says. North Texas Food Bank, nonprofits, and Dallas Mavericks host Thanksgiving food giveaway. Now we will be having a short break. Welcome back from our break. So as we were discussing, ex-New York Governor Andrew Cuomo is considering an election bid for his former job as New York's Attorney General, according to a report from the New York Post. They say that in the last 24 hours, several of Cuomo's confidants have mentioned a potential run for Attorney General. People in Cuomo's orbit are tossing it out there, a person with direct knowledge allegedly told the Post. They're floating it and gauging people's reactions. Cuomo spokesperson Rich Azzopardi denied the rumor, saying, "There is a ton of idle speculation out there, and we can't control if we continue to take up valuable real estate in people's heads." Cuomo served as New York's Attorney General from 2007 to 2010 before being elected to 3 terms as governor. He has roughly $18 million in campaign contributions amassed before his resignation that could be used for any political race to potentially reinvigorate his career. 14-year-old Joshua Moore has officially been found. The teen who went missing the morning of October 14 was located in New York City, authorities stated. Joshua is currently safe and is being provided all appropriate services. She will be returned to New Jersey shortly. Acting Essex County Prosecutor Theodore N. Steffens said in a statement. During a news conference on Friday, Steffens revealed that a Good Samaritan who recognized Moore called 911 around 7 p.m. on November 11. She was located in Harlem, CBS noted. A source close to the case told the outlet that when the NYPD approached Moore, she denied her identity initially, but after further questioning, she later confirmed who she was. It appears that Jashia was a runaway, Steffens added. It is unclear as to how she ended up in New York City. Moore was last seen in East Orange at a deli in her neighborhood on October 14. Earlier this week, the East Orange Police Department announced that they would be offering a $20,000 cash reward for anyone who had information on Moore's whereabouts. Last weekend, a task force was deployed by the Essex County Prosecutor's Office to search for the young teen. Rescue personnel used sonar technology to search for traces of Jashia at a nearby park, but their efforts were unsuccessful. The task force consisted of the East Orange Police, Essex County Sheriff's Office, the FBI, and the Orange, Jashia's mother, Jamie Moore, told reporters at a press conference on November 9 that she truly believed that her daughter did not run away. On Friday, U.S. Marshal Peter Elliott said his office solved the mystery of his father that had been investigated decades ago. Theodore Conrad died in the Boston suburb of Linfield in May. He was 71 years old. He had changed his name and became known to many as Thomas Randall. He also changed his lifestyle and the details of his past. He had a family, became a local golf pro, and sold luxury cars. He was a fixture in a small town. The stolen money didn't last, as he had struggled financially in recent years, records show. In his final days, as lung cancer drained him, he admitted to his lifelong secret. "Oh my God, I had always wondered what had happened to him," said William O'Donnell, a classmate who had shared an apartment in Lakewood with Conrad for less than a year. A lone woman stood outside Travis Scott's Museum District mansion for the most of the day Friday, wanting to draw attention to the tragedies of the past week. In one hand, she held a sign that said, "Travis Scott lives here." The other sign listed a number of people and entities she wanted to be held accountable. It was multiple levels of failure by the event organizers, the performers, officials, she said, not wanting to give out her name. Local city ordinances and permits were clearly overlooked. Security protocols were clearly not implemented when this was declared a mass casualty incident. "That's why I'm here." An occasional TV camera would show up every hour or so to take some videos. Past the solid wall that surrounds the home, a security guard sat in his car, occasionally getting out to shoo away visitors. Drivers whizzing by Macomb Fountain would occasionally honk. The woman was determined. "I think these parties should go bankrupt," she said, pointing at the entities listed out her sign. "I haven't seen an apology from many of the parties involved, and I understand they're probably tight-lipped for legal purposes, but this was a mass loss of life for a concert, and it was completely preventable." Now we'll be taking a short break from the daily English news of Millennium News 24/7. Stay tuned.
Millennium TV, bridging communities worldwide. We broadcast diverse international content from Europe, Asia, Africa, and now right here in the USA. Watch us via Roku on your smart TV. Submit your own content to 1530entertainmentllc@gmail.com. Download the Millennium TV app from the App Store to stream our shows anywhere, anytime. Millennium TV.
Welcome to Millennium News 24/7 Daily Local News Update. Family and loved ones gathered Friday to remember an 18-year-old who was shot and killed during a carjacking on Chicago's South Side. Will McGee was just shy of getting his high school diploma before he was gunned down. They just took a good kid. My baby, said his mother, Lorena Lillard. They just took a good kid, my baby. And if we keep allowing it, it will be somebody else's son. Just a day after this fatal shooting, family and loved ones came together to remember the life of Will McGee. He made everybody smile by the way he acted or who he met, said his older sister Daisy McGee. Everybody loved him, and it's just crazy that so many people loved him. McGee was on East 98th Street, just off of South Drexel Avenue, Thursday afternoon, when police say someone targeted him and carjacked him just before 2 p.m. His family said he texted loved ones while he was being surrounded by multiple vehicles, and as he started to run from them, one of the guys shot him in the back, killed him as he was running away, fleeing from them, said Reverend Willie McGee, his father. They could have had the car. They could have had any of that. I would have gave anything. I would have gave my life for my son, said Willie McGee. Two men were shot on Beacon Hill late Thursday after watching a man assault a woman and trying to intervene, according to Seattle police. Just before 10 p.m., Seattle police responded to a call of a shooting in a parking lot in the 1600 block of South Columbian Way. The two men had been near an encampment near Beacon Avenue South when a Honda Civic stopped on the street nearby. One of the men saw the male driver of the street nearby. The two men had been on an encampment near Beacon Avenue South when a Honda Civic stopped by. Police said the driver reportedly pulled out a gun and opened fire, striking both men. The driver sped away while a relative of one of the men drove down to Harborview Medical Center. The Austin Police Department responded a 911 call requesting a response in the 6500 block of Aiden Lane in the Circle C area just before 2 p.m. Police say when they arrived, one person was dead and another had injuries, who was transported to the hospital for treatment. So far, police know that the two are related, but did not supply more details during a media briefing. Police say it was initially titled as an attempted suicide, but they're investigating it as a suspicious death as information is gathered. This is an isolated incident, so there's no need for the community to be on edge, a department spokesperson said. There's no public safety concern at this point. It is a blessing, said one woman in line. More than anything, especially in this time right now, going through the pandemic. Dirk Norwitzki was among volunteers handing out boxes of food. He's really out helping. That's amazing, the woman picking up food said as she saw Nowitzki carrying a box to a car. This is beautiful. Look at all of this. I wasn't expecting this at all. Center Table Fall Harvest is a collaboration of the North Texas Food Bank, Dirk Nowitzki Foundation, Mark Cuban Foundation, the Heroes Foundation, and McDonald's owner-operators of North Texas. The event was open to people who live in South Oak Cliff and southern Dallas County. This is the second Thanksgiving Jared Chenevert, owner of the Bearded Chef Cajun Cuisine, has volunteered at the Mark Cuban Heroes Center. Instead of being a holiday, this has become the norm for us, he says. Thanksgiving is no different from a Saturday in September. If we're able to help, we're able to help. Despite the ongoing need, Chenevert says the pandemic has led to different nonprofits working more closely together and given them the ability to work together more quickly and more consistently. This is in the daily local news update of Millennium News 24/7. Log in to get the latest news, our social media networking site, our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, TikTok at Millennium News 24. Also, our YouTube channel is News Channel 24. Viewers now on both network broadcasting, Android and iOS devices, Apple TV, Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, also and all smart TVs. Please enjoy our entertainment and platforms and latest news and views. Thank you.